I need a vacation! Hold on, I'll be right back. I want another drink. Damn, that was a realistic daydream. I might not be on vacation, but at least I have my Holo Taco Vacation Collection to keep me company. What's up everyone, it's Kyle from Color Expression, back with another swatch and review. I'm so excited to be partnering up with Holo Taco today to check out their new vacation collection, which is 5 new mixed formula polishes. That means we're getting some holo, some iridescence, some reflective glitter, colorful jelly bases, just a bunch of really great stuff, so I cannot wait to look at these shades in a little bit more detail with you guys. This collection is available now, so I will link the Holo Taco website down below. If you pick these up, definitely make sure you use my special link down in the description box. You can grab the individual polishes for $14 USD, or you can grab the limited edition collector's box for $70 USD, and once the box sells out, it won't be restocked, but the polishes themselves are not limited edition, so if they sell out, they should be restocked. Holo Taco is a nail polish brand owned by fellow YouTuber Christine of Simply Not Logical. Their formulas are 5-free, vegan, and cruelty-free, and they ship to a lot of different countries, so I will also link that shipping info page down below in the description. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you're always staying up to date on the newest Holo Taco and nail polish content. And if you enjoy the beach, if you enjoy vacation and beautiful nail polish, give this video a thumbs up. Alright, I think it's time we get on over to these swatches. Or should I say, surf on over to these swatches. Okay, that was kind of a lie. We're actually quickly going to look at the collection box. You can see we have this super cute little vacation beach and ocean and sunset design. And then once we open it up, we're getting this really cool like hollow sand holding the boxes. And then that nice blue hollow watery effect you can see up close. It's a really cool design. I really liked all the little details of this box. I felt like it went along with the polishes so well, and it was just really beautiful. I definitely like this box a lot. Moving on to our first polish, I am so excited. This one here is Beach Please. This is a sort of tan. You can see it's honestly a very sandy colored, almost jelly, slightly crelly base. And then in there, we are getting a bunch of these hollow glitters. Some are a little bit bigger, some are really small. And then also in this, we have sort of orangey gold reflective glitter. And I did set up some lighting so we can see those reflective glitters in a moment a little bit better, but for now I just want to say this polish is sand in a bottle. It's like if someone said, hey, can we have hollow sand? That is this. It is so stunning. This one in person is so sparkly. I did not want to take it off. It was such a surprise like love for me. I don't usually gravitate towards a color like this, but the mix of the glitter and then when you get that reflective sparkle, it was just honestly so beautiful. I think that this formula is amazing. It was easy to apply. It looked great in 2 coats. It built up so nicely. So I am just blown away by this shade, and then getting a little bit more of that reflective glitter. You can see those sort of gold lighting up on the nail. You can really see it on the thumb, and then in person, obviously with the phone flash, you're going to get that a little bit more, but totally a crazy and unique formula. I love it. Next we have Private Villa, and this one is a red jelly base, and then in that base we have a shimmer pigment that head on from this angle gives off a sort of pinky red color, but then as that one shifts through when the light hits it at different angles, you're gonna get a sort of bronze, a gold, and then at the most extreme angle you're even gonna get some green out of that pigment. So a really cool range of color in there, and then we are also getting some pink reflective glitter. they're almost this like really bright, almost magenta-y, like hot pink reflective glitter. And again, you're gonna see that a little bit better in that full hand shot with the lighting to kind of bring that out. But honestly, again, a formula that I am totally blown away by. I love the mix of pigments we're getting in here. I think the colors go really nicely together. The way that the base just settles around that shimmer and it kind of makes it fade away in certain angles, but then you get that golden pop, and it's honestly just so beautiful. And then of course that added reflective glitter is such a nice touch, and we're not getting that in all of the polishes in this collection, but the 3 that do have it, I think it's the perfect addition to them. It's like that nice little cherry on top, and now you can see getting that lighting for the reflective glitter. It's so much more pink. You can really see how much glitter is in here. And again, I'm gonna say, look at the thumb. I don't know why the thumb looks so good in these shots, but that's where, oh, it looks so good. Up next, we have Never Tied Down, and this one is a blue jelly base, and then in there, so much pigment, so many cool things. I totally love this polish as well. I think you're gonna hear throughout this video, I really liked all of these shades, but this one specifically is this really nice sort of watery blue base, the kind of water that I would want to go in on vacation, that's for sure. But then in there, we are getting a shimmer pigment as well as some unicorn skin, and head on here you're getting some sort of blue, a little bit of green, a little bit of gold from those, and then as they shift over in the more extreme angle, you're gonna get a lot more gold, a lot more green. It's such a cool shift of color in here, and everything is so sparkly, and it all just hits the light so nicely. And then we do also have a holo glitter in here, so you get the rainbow sparkle, you get the color shifting from the shimmer, from the unicorn skin. There's just a bunch of really great things in this shade, and this polish, this type of polish, I should say, is the exact type of thing I expect and want from Holo Taco. Please and thank you. Please, a million more of these. Please, Christine, thank you. Next up is Late Checkout, another amazing nail polish. I could say it for every single shade. I did, and I will, and I stand by it. So this one is, I think, a sort of pinky magenta-y base color. You can see going on the nail, we're getting this like almost hot pink effect, but then in that base, we have a shimmery multi-chrome. It's almost like a really, really fine shimmer or a super sparkly multi-chrome. And then also in here, we're getting those sort of goldeny orange reflective glitters from the first shade that we looked at. And honestly, not what I would expect to put in a polish like this, but the fact that they did and the way that it looks, I am so happy with this shade. I immediately, when these arrived, I was like, that is my favorite polish I think Holo Taco has ever made. It's so beautiful. We get that color shift from that sort of multi-chrome pigment, but then the way that that glitter lights up through that pigment, lights up through the base, it is insane. It's such a cool contrast of color. It's like, I am so blown away. I want to wear this polish for the rest of my life. Rounding out this collection, unfortunately, I never want it to end, but this one is Tax Haven. This is a more traditional multi-chrome formula, but then in there we are getting a bunch of holo glitter. Some are pretty tiny, some are a little bit bigger, but I believe they're all gold. Like, I think that they're a gold glitter with holo. They could be silver, but something about the way that they sparkle, it really rings gold to me. And I've worn this one for the last 2 days and have been so obsessed. I know I just said the last one I would wear forever, but this one also was like a very surprise favorite for me. It's such an interesting multi-chrome. You can see here head on, it's like this almost pinky red. It's like a really deep, almost bloody maroon, and then when that shifts over, we get this really bright bronzy orange. It's like such a cool shift. It's honestly very sunset, sunrise to me, and then with that holo glitter, it's such a nice touch. I truly like this one. I feel like without the glitter, it wouldn't be as special, but the addition of that glitter, it's just, oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the sparkle in it. And taking a look at our whole collection together, you can see the range of colors we're getting. We're getting some neutrals, some bold, some really nice finishes, and honestly, I know I said it a billion times in this video, but I am super in love with this collection. I love the mix of formulas, I love the experimentation, and these sort of unique things that we're getting, so I definitely say please keep it up, Holo Taco. Now that we have seen these new shades, I want to hear your thoughts on them, so leave a comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite, which ones are you going to pick up, did you grab this whole collection with the box, just what are your general thoughts? Personally, I am so excited about this collection. I feel like Holo Taco has really spent some time building up those base formulas that really make them who they are. Their linear holos, their glitters, just all that stuff that they have, and now they're starting to combine those things, mix them together. We saw a little bit of it in the past, but this collection makes me so hopeful for the future. I love all of these combos. I love all the colors together, and the special effects are just so cool. So I cannot wait to see what Christine and her team just continue to create, because I'm totally obsessed with these shades. Like I mentioned earlier, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and send this video to all of your nail polish loving friends. But I think that's going to be it for this one today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Ugh. I freaking love water. What is that? Remember the other day when I said I wanted to flip my hair? This is a moment. This is like a hair flip moment. Just like just like move on from this. Ooh, that's ooh. That is catching a holographicness that I enjoy. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in, but if I were to, I'm on such a thing right now. If I were to put in all the weird little blips and bloops of this video, it would be longer than the actual intro and outro that I am sitting here to film. So just know behind the scenes, I'm feeling goofy.